Now, while I do agree with a lot of this in here, the question I would like to keep asking, and I have to, is how come the Supreme Court does not address anything related to inflation? And I think that's something that is being overlooked here, is inflation related to our society. The Supreme Court says absolutely nothing about that. And, money, the Supreme Court says absolutely nothing about money. And it says nothing about corporations who are just price gouging and raising prices. What does the Supreme Court have to say about that? So it fixates on these other things that I agree that it's past history things, a lot of it is, that yes, we should learn about, but at the same time, there were things that the majority of people agreed on. But what about inflation and corporations just trampling all over the American public when it comes to just price gouging and raising prices? I mean, what kind of monetary system? I know we had an outdated monetary system at 250 years ago, or at the time of the founding of the country. They would have had to put something in place at some time. I mean, I don't know how soon it was after the founding of the country, when we had our original 13 colonies, that money was put in place. I know they used to trade and barter and things like that because I learned that in grade school. That's probably just a tip of the iceberg of what they did. We probably didn't learn about that they traded women to get some goods, which I'm sure that was taking place. And it's probably really hard for school teachers to teach about that, which they probably should. I don't know. I mean, I question if they should or not, because it's like boys in high school, then they want to tease girls and say, oh, well, this was done back in the day, and so we should still be able to do it now, because even us old geriatric adults have to hear this crap now on the internet from old geriatric men and then the younger generation. So it's like, it doesn't matter what age they teach it at, they still want to throw that in women's faces and use it to oppress women. So I mean, it's like, good grief, give us a break here.